Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and good. Right, in today's class for grade 7, the second chapter in geography, Inside Our Earth. In grade 6, we learned about our Earth, our surroundings, the natural environment, the man-made environment, and the outer part of the Earth we learned. But in grade 7, we are going to learn about inside our Earth, the layers, and what are all the elements. Right, shall we go? Right. The first point they are saying, that is dynamic planet. Earth is a dynamic planet. What is a meaning of dynamic? Dynamic means a lot of changes. There is a changes. Suddenly the Earth didn't form. When the Big Bang was bursted, the Earth suddenly did not form. The two main gases like hydrogen and helium, we can say them as a gases as well as the element. These two major gases, they combine to form a new elements, right? Like hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, like all the elements were formed by the combination of hydrogen and the helium. So this hydrogen and helium created a three main layer that created our earth layer also, that they are saying as concentric layer. We can give an example, our layer, our earth layer. For an example, we can say onion. While peeling the skin of the onion, we can see the layers of the onion. We can compare the layers with our earth layer. Like the three major layers are crust, mantle and the core. The first about the crust we are going to see. What is crust? Crust is the uppermost layer of the earth. It acts as a cover for our earth, and it is the thinnest of all these three layers. Among crust, mantle and core, crust is the thinnest layer of all. In a continent, it is having 35 kilometer, and on ocean, it is having 5 kilometer. Why? The Earth's surface is not having only the mountain, plateaus or plains. It is also having ocean, rivers, and water bodies. Right? On that, so they are saying in continental area, it is about the crust level is about 35 kilometer. As such, in ocean area, the crust level is 5 kilometer. So they are saying the two major elements that present in the continental crust, that is silica and alumina, that is Sila. They are saying Sila, that is SiAl. Si indicates silica and Al indicates alumina. These are the two major elements present in the continental crust. All the other elements are present in a larger amount. These two, silica and alumina, are present in the continental crust. In the ocean crust, what are the two major elements are present? That is silica and magnesium. That is saying them as a SiMa. Si for silica and Ma for magnesium. This is about the crust. We learn about what is crust and what are all the main elements present in the crust. Next, what next to the crust? What is present in the next layer? What is the next layer? That is a mantle. Mantle is the second layer that is present beneath to the crust. That means next to the crust, next layer is called mantle. It extends up to 2,900 kilometer, whereas the crust that is of about 35 kilometer and 5 kilometer. Approximately the crust, the whole crust we can say as 35 plus 5, 40 kilometer. But the mantle, it is the largest layer of the earth which extends up to 2,900 kilometer. The next to the mantle, what is the layer? It is called as a core. The third layer is called as core. The core, it is the innermost layer of the earth. The core is, we can imagine that as a ball, that as a fireball, which having elements like nickel and iron, that they are saying Nifty. The two major elements present in the core is called nickel and iron, that they are saying as Nifty. And the radius of that core ball is 3,500 kilometer, where the radius is of 3,500 kilometer. Then the temperature and pressure of this core ball was too high. For an example, I will say in Africa, there is a world largest core mine is there. On that, we are having 4 kilometers. That's all. That the continental crust is about 35 kilometers. But the world deepest core mine is 4 kilometers. Then imagine the human being as we can't reach even the 4 kilometers. because the pressure and the temperature of the core or crust is so high. Then imagine how much power the temperature and the pressure will be there in the core. Right. See children, this is a picture of the earth. On the earth, what are the three layers? Layers of the earth. That is the first layer we are saying that is as crust. It is the thinnest layer and the uppermost layer of the earth. Next is a mantle. Mantle is having the extend kilometer of 2900 kilometer large surface of layer is having by the mantle, and the third one is a core. See, the radius is about 3500 kilometer. Right. About the rock and the minerals we will see in the next class. Have a great day and thank you children.